Welcome to Wednesday, the 29th of May, 2024. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help entrepreneurially minded people who feel stuck in a 9-to-5 job, or maybe it's a business that they own that feels like a job. I help those people take their knowledge and experience on a topic that they're really passionate about, help other people with that knowledge and experience move forward in their lives and get paid doing it. Today, whether you know it or not, is 150 days into 2024. Isn't this just incredible? Like, it only seems like yesterday that it was New Year's Eve, but now we're 150 days into 2024. Literally, at the end of this week, Friday, it's Wednesday here in Australia. On Friday, it is the last day of the 5th month of 2024. Just incredible. So I wanted to share with you today, if you're looking at setting goals for the remainder of the year, or you're reviewing your goals so far in the first 150 days, the first 5 months of this year, think back to the 1st of January. And is your gym membership that you took out on the 1st of January still happening consistently? Is the gym membership that you took out on the 1st of January still happening? Isn't it amazing? We start the beginning of any new year with all this enthusiasm, with all of this kind of hope that we're going to make a big change in the year. But somehow, when we get into February and March, and certainly by the time we get to here now, almost the end of May, the end of the 5th month, we really feel challenged. I get that. That happens to me as well. We're all humans. But I want to share with you today 3 insights that will help you, I hope, certainly helps me, make sure that that gym membership that I took out on the 1st of January, the goals that I set for my business online are still happening, still in play. Number one, first and foremost, foundation of anything that we do, particularly when it comes to online, will always come back to why you're doing it, your why. Why is it that you're looking to build an online business? And for a lot of people, it is to have more money. I get all of that. I really get all of that. But I believe personally, there has to be a why that's attached to something bigger than yourself, something higher, whatever that might be, religion, spirituality, whatever it might be. There needs to be something much higher than what it is you're actually doing. For me, a lot of it is about contribution. A lot of the income that I earn, I give back to people that are less well off than me. That's a big why of mine, because I got exposed to that when I was living in third world countries for nearly 4 years of my life. I saw poverty on a scale that you just could not imagine, millions and millions of people. That's, for me, a big anchor and a big why. So whatever your why is, make sure that it is something bigger than yourself. Make sure it's something bigger than just making money. I know making money is important because we need to grow our business. We need to keep our business sustainable. It is important. I get all of that, but we need to attach what we do, our why, to something much bigger. Number one. Number two, we need to be intentional every single day about what we're doing. If you know my story, there's a big part of my story that I talk about a lot, where I have this phrase called mortality motivation, where in 2018, a series of life events happened to me. One of them, the most impactful, my best school friend from the age of 6 years of age died from a brain tumor. At that moment, when that happened, I realized what was important, which I call mortality motivation. I am motivated each single day because we will all one day face mortality. And that's why I'm intentional every single day about what I do in that day. I don't always get it right. It doesn't always go to plan, but I am intentional at the beginning of the day. Number two. Number three, the one that most people struggle with. It is probably out there, the one that I see 99% of the people really struggle with, and it's called consistency. If you want to build a successful online business, you can have the strategies, you can have the tactics. Yes, you need to have the mindset to believe in yourself and know you can do it, but you need to be consistent. And I think looking back on it, that is the one that there are days I just don't want to turn up and do something, write an email, do a post. Sometimes it's actually, to be honest with you, I've struggled some days doing a live, but for the last 2 years, every single day I've done a live because consistency is important. So if you're looking to build an online business and you're struggling at the moment, maybe go back to look at your goals, review them. The gym membership, is it still in play from the 1st of January? And then look at why you're doing this. And is why you're doing it for something bigger than yourself? Number 2, are you intentional about how you spend each day and you plan that out rather than just allowing it to happen? And number 3, consistency. Make sure that you're not like most people. 99% of people today online are not consistent. They get frustrated. Most of them give up. And the reason why is because they're not consistent. So make sure that you're part of the 1% and you're not like most people, the 99%. Make sure that you're consistent. If you apply all those 3 things, at least for me, it's helped me enormously. And I think if you've got your why dialed in, you are intentional and you are consistent, it's going to help you for the remainder of 2024. If you're looking to build your business online, on social media, and particularly on LinkedIn, make sure that you optimize your profile. It's the starting point for building a successful audience, build a successful following, build a successful business on the platform, but you must dial in and optimize your LinkedIn profile. That's why I created a free resource. I'll put it in the comments below as a link that you just need to download for free. 1 page, 11 items, just tick them off, make sure that your profile is optimized, and then you're good to go. Wherever you are in the world, have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow.